name is Mark Weathers, and I teach piano lessons to ages 5 and up. I own the piano company, Last Frontier Piano Studio. I teach the ages 5 and up, from absolute beginner to advanced. The books that you will need to use for piano, these are the different options that I use. It will vary, but it'll either be one of these options. Just contact me for the appropriate book. The main one I use, the regular Piano Adventures. This usually has a cover, but it's old. This is the regular Piano Adventures book, what I use. But normally it has a purple cover, but since it's used all the time, it has no cover. For the young kiddos, especially the really energetic kiddos, we use the My First Piano Adventures. And sometimes I like to use this for the boys, the Alfred Premier Piano Course. It has some songs that you might know from Mozart and Beethoven. When you're an advanced student, or you are advancing, you are going to have to learn some classical music. Now, along with that, just because classical music can get kind of boring after a while, we're going to learn some fun more music, like some jazz or some modern music like you hear in movies. And we'll be using the Celebration series published by RCM. I'm excited to teach on outschool, to offer this class to students all over the world so we can learn piano together. Today's lesson, we will be learning our finger numbers and the first song in Alfred's Premier Piano Course. The first song we'll be learning is called Treasure Chest. Can you get a little closer?
No.
The first thing that we need to learn is how far we need to be sitting away from the piano. The easiest way to know how far, if you extend all your arms out, and if you can reach at the very end, that's a perfect distance. You don't want to be too close where your arms are crippled, or too far where you can barely reach the piano. And remember to make your feet flat on the floor, because when you get more advanced, you need to reach the pedal. So, before we learn the song, Treasure Chest, we will be learning our finger numbers, because it's important to know which finger needs to be on the right key. Otherwise, sometimes you might twist your hand, and you never want to do that. So, first, we're going to learn our left hand. The numbers are labeled 1 to 5. Your thumb is number 1.
Okay, go down, more down. Say again.
Your thumb, we're going to learn our finger numbers. Your thumb is number 1. Your pointer finger is number 2. Your middle finger is number 3. Your ring finger is number 4. And your pinky is number 5. Now, can you wiggle your thumb for me? Now, can you wiggle your pointer finger for me? Good. Now wiggle your middle finger. Now wiggle your ring finger, and now wiggle your pinky. Now I'm going to mix it up for you. We're going to go out of order. Number 1, 5, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. And now we're going to learn the other hand. The numbers are actually the same. So your thumb is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you treat your hands like a mirror, they're the exact same. We both have thumbs, both have pointer fingers, both have middle fingers, both have ring fingers, we both have pinkies. So let's wiggle with our right hand, our thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky. Thumb, middle, ring, middle, pointer, ring, and pinky. So now I want you to turn on your book to page 8. The song will be called Treasure Map. This is the first song we're going to be learning. So there is a couple symbols on here. First, we have some black notes. Do you see how all the black notes, the sticks are pointing down? That means if the stick is pointing down, we'll be using our left hand. And do you see we have this little squiggly symbol? Those are called quarter rests. That just means we stop playing. for a little bit. So all these black notes are called quarter notes. And that means we play them for one beat. And the last thing we're gonna need to know is, do you see we have some numbers on or below our notes? Those are our finger numbers. And some of the notes, there are no numbers because that means we're just playing the same key. So we want to put our second and third finger on the middle two black keys of your piano. So now let's play our pointer finger, middle, middle, rest. Now we have a next group, so our fingers are going to move down. Now we go pointer, middle. There's no finger number, but we're going to play our middle because we know it's the same thing. Do the same thing. Rest. Do it one more time at the lowest section. Rest. And then you're done. You've just mastered the song Treasure Map.
I said don't go yet. No, you're just okay, just say that.
We're gonna play the song one more time just so you can remember it in your brain. So remember, we're gonna use finger 2 and 3 on the middle two black keys. Number 2 is always your pointer finger. So 2, 3, 3, rest. Move down, rest. Move down again, rest, and move one more time. Rest. And you just played the song 2 times in a row.
Okay.
That's it.